and welcome to the Face Break Show. My name is Jeff Ramsey. With me, as always, almost as always, my beautiful, blushing bride. No longer my girlfriend, no longer my fiance, no longer my side piece. Now my only piece.
I'm still your slam piece, though.
You are still my slam piece. And then slam piece in waiting, our good friend Sammie from Best Friends Today, who's going to be sitting in with us today talking about NBA.
I'm the new side piece.
Yeah.
Just getting broken in.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to have you. You probably don't know this, but I'm a big fan of you guys. And I've enjoyed watching you guys run around the building and bring a little bit of youthful exuberance back into a company that's full of 40-year-olds now.
I met you briefly at RTX with your daughter, Millie, who was very surprised to see y'all there because she was like, why are there cool people here?
I don't know if you met
And I was
her.
like, just go say hi.
She's like the same age as you guys, too.
She's going to die when she sees us, too.
Such a fucking fan of you three. Like, before you guys formed your supergroup here at RT, she already knew about you guys. And when I told her you guys were working here, she just, like, lost her mind. So.
Sorry, Millie. Sorry, that was
Everyone
embarrassing.
here is so cool. Everyone here. I just want to put that out. Everyone here is cool.
Well, as we just
Is
were...
there a butt?
No, there's no but because I'm the side piece.
That's true.
I'm still getting broken in.
Yeah. It's good.
You're going to sit in today because I suspect Eric doesn't like to do this show.
That's okay.
He keeps finding guests. Every week he finds a new guest so that he doesn't have to be on it. But I prefer, I'll be honest, I like you more, so that's easy.
Oh, yeah.
Before we get going, you know what we usually do is we show the hits from the previous week, and then I tell you how much they're worth. We haven't done one of these in a little bit because the last one we did was at Extra Life when we emptied the pack sack, which turns out had a lot of hits in it.
A lot.
A whole, like 5 autos.
Yeah.
And we dumped them all in pickle juice.
We saved them.
Yeah, we preserved them in pickle juice.
Where is our pickled juice?
Ruined them. However, I will say, I don't have the exact figure in front of me, but that 90 minutes where we did that raised, I think, $31,000.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so thank you for the audience for donating to the cause of, well, a good cause of helping sick kids, but also to destroy me by destroying some really nice cards.
Y'all had a fun segment on right before us where you played Operation.
Yeah, and we had shock collars on.
Oh,
and
it looked brutal.
It was miserable. Full disclosure, it didn't hurt as much as you think it does. But my reaction was so genuine because part of it was the anticipation of getting shocked.
Yeah.
And I had already reacted, but in my mind I'm like, oh, this is bullshit. But before I'm like, oh fuck, I'm gonna die.
Well, you don't know when it's gonna happen.
No. And Armando, if we know Armando, he's a monster.
Yeah.
And he kept shocking me when I shouldn't have been shocked.
Ooh.
So.
I gotta be honest. We've had shock collar content at Rooster Teeth here for about 14 years. I have never put one of those things on. I've dodged it the entire time.
You don't like being electrocuted.
I do not like being electrocuted, and I don't want to be.
You won't even let me hit you with the little fly swatter at home.
Nope, the electric fly swatter? Absolutely not.
Oh, why not?
But does that electrocute people?
No,
It'll give you a little shock.
But it'll electrocute the flies as he hits like a racket.
Here's the deal. When I was in high school, I worked at a electronic, pneumatic, and hydraulic tool repair shop. It was a one-man shop. You'd bring in a tool like a hammer drill. We would take it apart and we would fix it. In the course of that job, I got electrocuted at least 3 times a day, every single day I worked, and I worked 6 days a week. And so for almost 2 years, I would go to work every day and I would say, today is the day I don't get electrocuted. And I would get electrocuted more for saying it. And so by the time I graduated high school, I had such a fear of electricity that I want nothing to do with it. Snakes and electricity, I'm not interested in the least.
Well, I do have a present. It's a big snake in my pocket.
We call this an electric snake, yeah.
Was there a sign that said days without being electrocuted and you'd have to cross it out and put 0?
Hours.
Yeah, I got sick of updating it because I was the only employee and I was still having to update it every day. Also, before we get going, I want you guys to know that we have some stuff on sale. It's the holidays. I think it's Cyber Monday. Is that what today is?
Oh, yeah.
Today is the Cyber Monday. So there's probably a ton of shit on sale on the Rooster Teeth store. A ton of
Oh, well, bro.
face merchandise. Don't buy that one. We got the nacho helmet or the group, the party.
The group GURP.
The group GURP, the party GURP. If you want to fill, you can fit a 6-pack of soda in this or beer if that's your thing.
It's a GURPler.
Is
We don't have a regulation one. We have only fan-made ones.
Yeah.
But,
we sell the greatest drinking vessel on earth.
So I'm gurping.
Yeah, you're gurping.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every day you're gurping. And then if you want a group gurp, you can get one of these, fill it up, and then gurp all night long. But in addition to that, we also have something I'm very excited about, and I understand we have about 1,300 of them left to sell because you guys are like, you never order enough. So we did, and now I have I have a warehouse full of clocks I can't fucking do anything with. So please, if you are interested at all in a slop o'clock clock, hey, it's slop o'clock somewhere all the time.
Please
if you
slop
have that
responsibly.
Clock. Please slop responsibly. Pick one of those bad boys up, and if you don't know, 11:15 is official slop o'clock time. I believe that's why you only see the 11 and the 3 on the clock, because it's the only time that matters.
Yeah.
Now, Sammie, we're gonna get into it. Since I don't have any cards from the previous week's hits to show, I wanna show something a little special. A while back, do you collect cards at all? You ever collected sports cards or Pokemon or any of that shit?
I had Pokemon cards.
Yeah. Did you take care of them or did you just play them?
I was too young to know the concept of taking care of anything.
So you enjoyed them?
Yes, I enjoyed, like, this is a cool card. Then it'd get ripped up in a week.
That's all that matters,
Yeah.
so you had fun with it. Well, I have long collected cards since I was a kid, but I've never sent cards off to get graded. And a lot of people in the audience never had either, and so we decided as a test to send some cards off to PSA, which is the #1 grader, and get them graded and see what that process is like. This is about 3 weeks ago to a month ago now.
Yeah, it actually came back a lot faster than I thought.
I've had them at the house for a week. I opened the box not realizing what it was, but
'Cause it didn't
we're
say
now,
PSA on
yeah,
the
I haven't looked inside. We are now gonna officially unbox our 3 cards that we got graded and see what the values are.
I can never figure out what my sounds are. I'm working on it.
So if you remember, we got Emily, you got the Andrew Rip in there? I should be in there.
Oh, I have this.
Oh, my dick's wet.
What?
What's that from?
I don't know. It's Carrie Wet Dick is what it's called.
Oh, yeah, Carrie.
Ooh.
Carrie's dick's wet.
Ooh.
Oh, here.
It's wet a lot.
Squirt in my mouth, Daddy. Fuck.
There's Eric.
There's Eric.
What?
I don't have the rip on here.
It was there.
Pussy slay.
It was
Ha
there.
ha 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 ha.
Ah, well, we'll find
Are
it.
these from episodes?
Yeah, just from different stuff.
I'll give you one.
Hmm?
That was good.
I'll give you another
That was really good.
No.
Can we,
That's a good one.
Mike, can we get this clip? So I got 3 cards graded. I got Emily, I got your Alan and Ginter jet ski card graded.
Hell
You want to
yeah.
see what this might be the first graded jet ski card in history, because I can't imagine anybody else would
It'll
pay
be the best one?
Pay to do this. Let's see what we got.
Oh,
Perfect.
10.
PSA 10 jet
Fun in the
skiing.
sun.
Fun in the sun. You got a perfect grade. Gem Mint. Look at that.
That's us on the lake. That's why
This
that's why
card-
you need to come to the lake with us so we can go have fun in the sun.
We're big jet skiers. This card was probably worth $1.
Yeah.
Cost $20 to get it graded.
Hell
Now
yeah.
this card's worth about $21.
Hell yeah.
Cost of the
Hell
grading and the
yeah.
card. Look at that.
Return on investment.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go.
And it's got like a
You might be the only. This might be the only PSA 10 Fun in the Sun jet skiing Alan and Ginter.
Well,
card.
its value is out of the roof. It's one
Out
of
of
one.
the roof?
It's true to
True to the
roof.
roof. True to roof.
True to roof.
All right, next is our Mark McGuire Olympic card, the one that prompted all of this, the one that has a PSA 10 is worth about $5,500.
This is one that we pulled on the show from
on the show. Let's see what we got.
8.
8. Dog shit. Okay.
Is that dog shit?
Yeah, it's not great.
Oh,
So it's
not
not
good.
worth much. That's okay though. I do think this is probably better than an 8. I would have pinned it at a 9.
They don't tell you why they graded it, what they graded
I
it?
think you can probably look it up on the website and it'll give you clues. But anyway, there you go. Wow, that was my first ever graded card. There you go, right there. Awesome, that's exciting. And then I have never shown this card on the show before. It's one I've been holding on to for a long time. I bought it at a citywide garage sale. I
Yes.
only got it graded to prove its authenticity because I wasn't sure it was real. It's an often, what do you call it when you make a
Dupe?
fake of some duped card? My Larry Bird Magic Johnson rookie card. Ooh. It got a 4, which is about right. That means it's not, but that's okay because what it did say is that it's real. It's
Wow.
authentic. So the card that I've been holding on to forever, thinking it was a real Larry Bird Magic Johnson rookie card, hoping it was.
It is, but it's a 4?
It's a 4.
Well, they didn't take, the 2 old ladies
Well, the
we got
back
it
is
from.
the back is really badly miscut.
Oh.
If an 8 is bad, then a 4 is
Super bad. It's dog
Yeah.
shit.
Wow.
But this car's from 1981.
But
right?
this-
So it's old.
That's a
It's a
10.
10.
That's
It's a
worth,
10.
what, $21?
And this
Perfect
thing,
I
10.
don't even make that much.
Perfect 10.
in perfect condition, this card's worth so many thousands of dollars that it gets people make forgeries of it constantly. So I didn't know if I had a forgery or not. The only reason I got it graded was to find out if it was real.
Right.
And it was. So I'm pretty excited.
What is when you looked it up, like if it was a PSA
10?
10 of that?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I'll look it up and get back to you on that.
Yeah.
A 4's got to be worth something.
I paid $300
right?
for it. I bet it's worth about that.
Okay.
Okay.
Probably worth about $300 or $400.
All right. That'll be a fun little loop around for next week.
But for a Celtics fan, Larry Bird, Larry Legend, having his rookie card, like, oof. And then also Magic Johnson's no.
Who's
he's no
Julius
slouch.
Irving?
Dr. J.
Oh, I don't know about him.
Dr. J, oh, he was a great player. He played for Philadelphia.
76.
He was enemy of the Celtics, obviously. Great basketball player.
Ooh.
Um,
Do the
his rookie card,
76ers, so I know there's Lakers-Celtics situation,
Yes.
and there's a 76ers-Celtics situation.
yes.
Do the 76ers and the Lakers team up against the Celtics, or do they hate each other as well?
Like
It's
Voltron?
20
Yeah.
on 10.
Yeah.
They all get on the court to play the Celtics.
Yeah.
That's happened several times.
or do they all just hate each other?
I don't know
Like,
if
what's
I don't know if the Lakers and the 76ers give a shit about each other or
Do you think
not.
they know each other exists?
I think they do. I don't think that there's a huge rivalry there. Lakers-Celtics is just like, that's the quintessential NBA
Yeah.
rivalry. But the Celtics' largest rivals are actually the 76ers.
So it's just
'cause we're in
everyone
the same
against the
division,
Celtics.
so we play each other more.
Yeah,
It's Detroit versus everybody,
that's true.
is what they say.
That's everybody and everybody. But like, nobody likes the Celtics in the NBA
I mean, most
because
of
they're
the,
so good.
Here's the deal. There's 30 teams in the NBA and there's only one Celtics, so there's 29 teams of losers who don't like them, sure.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's lonely at the top.
There's about 340 people in the NBA that don't get to be Celtics, so they're all pretty bummed
Oh,
about it.
hallelujah! Yes!
So, Sammie, you're our Lakers fan, but I think you're mostly a LeBron fan, right?
Now that's out in the open. Yeah, I like to say that I can explain. I'm from Ohio. I saw LeBron. I saw him grow up. We have the same birthday,
Okay, congrats.
December 30th. Me and LeBron are we're like this. We're locked in.
Yeah.
So all that to say, yes, I'm a LeBron fan. Wherever he goes, I think I'll be there.
So you would be like a Miami Heat fan if he was still there.
Yeah, I was not betrayed as I think I was 12. But
You were a little young.
yeah, I wasn't betrayed by the decision because I was like, you do you, man. Miami's so beautiful. Have fun over there.
You know what? I'm not a Cleveland fan. I don't dislike Cleveland. I like a lot of the players on Cleveland. I really like Evan Mobley a lot. But and everybody likes Darius Garland. He's like one of the most likable guys. But I don't hate I don't hate the Cavaliers at all. But I wouldn't consider myself a fan. But I gotta figure it's forgiven. He left. He came back. He brought a title to Cleveland. It's got to be all water under the bridge, right? Those 4 years in Miami.
I think as Cleveland fans, I think people have kind of gotten over like, okay, whatever, LeBron is back. But I think, who's the owner? Dan Gilbert?
Yeah.
He was salty when LeBron left.
He was very salty.
And I think he's still salty to this day.
He's done a lot for Detroit, though. He's rebuilt downtown Detroit.
He has done some infrastructure work in Detroit, but he hasn't made them a good basketball team, that's for sure.
Well,
he
he
also
doesn't have
own
anything to do with that. But we like Detroit and all the stuff he's done with it.
We do.
That's all I care about.
We're falling in love with Detroit.
As a city or the Pistons?
No, as a city.
Oh, okay.
I don't mind the Pistons, but they're a terrible fucking team.
It's fun to go to a Pistons game because then you get to see really good teams play them for really cheap.
And, yep, $5 for front court seats.
And we
It's
got to go
true.
to the Tigers. We got to see Shohei Ohtani play.
Her parents live just outside of Detroit, so you can literally be like in her dad's living room watching the Tigers play the Angels, or like, I don't know, the Pistons play the Hawks, and at halftime be like, it's like 10 minutes to get down there. We go buy a ticket. You want to be like, we could be there in a seat before halftime's over. It's so fucking cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was Cleveland when LeBron left.
Yeah.
I think seats were like, they were giving them away.
Yeah.
They were giving you food to sit in.
And then Kyrie left, and then it was just Kevin Love trying to hold it down.
Was Tristan Thompson there?
He's back.
He's back.
Yeah, he's back there.
He's out of retirement to play.
I think he's getting a lot of DNPs, though.
Yeah.
I don't think he's playing. But
What's DMP?
Did not play.
Did not play. He is
Yeah.
a player, though.
He is a player. He's on the team. He's
Yeah.
getting paid.
No, but he's a player.
He likes to make babies. That's
like
for sure.
he likes to cheat.
He
But
likes to cheat.
have you seen the quote of him? He says, Man, when I cheat, I feel so bad.
Oh, he's like, I felt bad that I had an affair the day before my wife or my girlfriend gave birth to our child. Again.
A bit of a Kardashian,
Second
bit of a
time.
Chloe fan over here. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna, in honor of Sammie, we're gonna open up some old tops. I pulled these out of the pack sack. You didn't see me do it though, so I'll put them back in and then pull it back out. Whoop, out of the pack sack
Oh,
right here.
magic.
These are 1988 tops. When we open up old cards like this, Sammie, we're looking for one guy. We're looking for Don Zimmer.
Okay.
But first, before we open up, you have to have your communion.
Oh, right. Here, I'll have some with you.
What's wrong
Here,
with
y'all
it?
can split it.
Dude, this one's in good shape.
What? It just snapped.
Yeah. Yeah, so you get to have gum and then you're part of the group.
This gum has been in this wrapper since 1988. Willie Wilson, Mike LaCrosse,
Just try it.
Fuck,
Henry Cotto, Mike Felder, Tim Hollett, Alan Trammell,
How is
Craig
it?
Lefferts.
Is it good? It's crunchy, huh? Have you ever had crunchy gum? You can spit it in the drip bucket or wherever he did that in that box.
Oh my God, that's
It's
terrible.
pretty gross. It gives you a nice like aftertaste too.
Oh shit.
Do you want a strawberry? Do you have a strawberry bar?
It tastes like toenails.
Yeah. Dwayne Ward.
I don't know what that
This
tastes
guy
like.
eats a lot of toenails. He would know.
Is that the legit?
Yeah, you can throw it in
Sorry.
that. You can spit it in that.
I don't think I have brain damage.
Todd Baylor, Jay Tibbs. Oh, here we go. Barry Bonds, Bobby Bonilla, leaders. That's probably worth a buck or two. And
Oh, I'm so
Gene Mott. Oh, it's okay.
What year were you born? 2002?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. This is 1988.
So
That's a lot.
14 years before you were born.
Yeah.
That's a little piece of history you just ingested. Congratulations.
I was 14 back then. Negative 14.
Christ. It doesn't get easier the more I do it. Andre Dawson, Curtis Wilkerson, Ken Williams, Jeff Manto, Cecil Fielder, one of the biggest butts in the history of baseball.
That is a big butt.
Cecil
Kyle
Fielder had
Lowry
a
of baseball.
That's a great point. Kyle Lowry
have
is
a
the
juicy
juiciest booty in the NBA.
Really?
Especially for his size. Steve Olin, Scott Aldred, Bobby Thigpen.
What?
Oh, you like Thigpen?
Thigpen?
Yeah, he was a pitcher. You want to say
I'm
that
gonna
for
say that's a
something?
good
I
name.
don't think his pen was that thick.
Jim Acker, Kevin
They didn't
Seitzer,
make him that thick.
He's
Chuck
sticking his tongue
Terry,
out too.
Rick Cerrone, Terry Mulholland, Lee Gutterman, Gary Carter. We got no Zims. That's
No
okay though,
Zims.
because we got a Barry Bonds, Bobby Bonilla, Pirates leaders. Speaking of juice, that's a juicy photo right there. You don't realize it. It's not
Who is that?
That's Barry Bonds and that's Bobby Bonilla. Barry Bonds is one of the most prolific steroid users in the history of sports.
He doesn't look like that.
Yeah,
he didn't look like that
he didn't look
later
like
in
that
his
by the end of
career.
his career. No, he didn't.
That was the steroids.
Yeah. Yeah, but he had worms. That's
No,
what
that's what Fernando Tatis.
one of the guys in San Diego got busted for steroids, and he said it was because he had worms.
He was taking medication for worms.
He was taking performance-enhancing drugs for the worms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So the
So-
worms got really strong.
yeah.
Apparently, too strong.
So he didn't mean to take him to get better in the sport.
He got to take like 8 months off of baseball for that. Okay, I'm excited. I've assembled a whole bunch of basketball. We're fucking already 20 minutes into this, and we haven't opened really anything yet. So let's just dive in. I'm very excited about this.
Ooh.
Maybe we should hold off to open this last, but we're not gonna. We're gonna open it first. What we have here is NBA hoops. Sammie 23-24. This is Hobby Box. I went and bought this today from the card shop.
You went to the card shop.
Card traders in Austin. If you ever get a chance, go down there and support those
They're so
people.
nice.
They're lovely. So this is
They've got that Pokemon shit too.
the first Panini NBA product that's gonna have the new rookie class in it. So we're looking for Oscar Thompson. We're looking for Eamon Thompson, the Thompson twins. We're looking for Brandon Miller, who played for Alabama. Now he plays for the Charlotte.
See the one that
I believe he's in a civil suit right now
Yes.
for wrongful death.
Yes.
That's gonna cost him a lot of money.
Scoot be in there?
Scoot will be in here. The only bullshit about this, and Wemby will be in here. Wemby doesn't auto. He doesn't sign any autos in hoops this
Like
year.
LeBron.
Like LeBron. There is some speculation that he signed. I think it's known that he signed with Fanatics, who is the competitor to hoops, to Panini, right? And I think he won't be signing any Panini products this year. They'll still be good cards to pull, but you're gonna have to buy like weird top shit, like Alan Ginter to get his auto.
Okay.
I think.
I love Alan
At least to my knowledge, he hasn't signed anything for Panini yet, which is a bummer. But we can still get a lot of money out
On his
of
cards.
Wemby cards if we get any.
the twins, are they the ones that went second in the draft?
The twins? That's
You
baseball.
said they were. Oh, I thought you said
Oh,
they
the
were
twins.
brothers
The
or
Thompson
something?
twins.
Yeah.
They went like 4th and 7th or something.
That
I
sounds
believe.
right.
Okay, I remember
Yeah.
we watched it. Whoever went second.
I have not seen these cards yet. I haven't opened them yet. I haven't seen them yet, so I'm very excited. Jaden McDaniels. Scary Terry Rozier, ex-Celtic, kind of just slowly dying in Charlotte, like all the other talented people that get stuck in that city. James Wiseman, speaking of talented, that he doesn't fit the bill.
Damn.
Come on, dude.
He was okay on the Warriors. He doesn't have a chance.
He's getting a lot of chances in Detroit, and unfortunately, he's not making much of them.
Yeah.
Listen, I want the dude. The dude's like 7 feet tall. He's built like a skinny Embiid, who I know you're a fan of. I would love James Wiseman to become NBA ready, but I don't know if he's going to get there. SGA, best point guard in the NBA. I think people are still sleeping on him. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Just watch one game. The guy's just phenomenal.
Got the aura.
Thunder?
Yeah, he does. He's got the aura. That's a good way to put it. Yeah, he's OKC.
What was it that you were talking about? The guy who looks like Timothy Chalamet? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I forgot. Now I
The
remember.
weekly sports controversy. Yeah, Josh Giddey, forward for OKC. We'll see what happens. He's gotten himself. There's an investigation.
I just remembered. I thought it was something else.
Investigation.
Let's hope we don't pull him.
Max Strus for the Cleveland Cavaliers came over from the Miami Heat,
Hey,
the dilapidated Miami Heat. Andrew Wiggins, Kobe
Bryant.
Buffkin rookie.
No.
I don't know who that is. Ooh, and a Zion City edition.
Ooh, talk about
Insert.
washed
Look
up.
at that. What? No, what? He can't. He hasn't
can't
played enough to be
play.
washed
It's
up.
all that gumbo.
He's been enjoying that gumbo, that's for
Saw
sure.
that crawfish.
His knees can't support it.
That's a lot of gumbo. His feet can't support it.
We
that's
got to
for sure.
see him play, though, on the day Kobe died. Oh, it was sad.
Dude, you want to hear an NBA story? The day Kobe Bryant died, we were in New Orleans with her parents because I wanted to see Zion play in his rookie season. So,
Against the Celtics.
so we went to go see him play against the Celtics, and we were in the cab going to the game when they announced Kobe died in the
We
helicopter.
got in the cab, and the guy was like, I'm sorry, I have to listen to the radio. I think they just said Kobe Bryant died. And I thought Geoff was going to, run to the front of the car. He was like, what?
So then we literally go into the Mercedes Arena or whatever it is there, where New Orleans plays, and it was just like the heaviest I've ever experienced.
when they were
The
doing
entire place was silent. They did the moment of silence for him, and it was just like it was
Awful. Anyways,
Anyway,
my sound
James Harden. Speaking of awful, James Harden.
Did we just fart for Harden?
Yeah. We also got his jersey. Did we throw it away already?
Dude, we got a signed Harden jersey last
For
week.
the 76ers. It's an ultimate fuckface move. He wanted so desperately to go there, and then he didn't want to fucking be there.
Now he's a Clipper.
Aw.
Yeah, I will say since
And he's still in his Philly jersey.
since Westbrook decided to come off the bench, they're 4-1, I believe. So
That's good.
I think that has a lot to do with Westbrook being the team player, and James Harden continuing to be the phrase if everybody's the asshole, maybe you're the asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Harden's the system. That's what he said.
He's the system. He's the system. Jamal Murray, I think he's hurt right now. I love Jamal Murray though. Likes to take sex videos.
What? Does he?
Yeah, he's got a couple of blowjob videos out there.
What?
Supposedly.
From his POV?
Yeah.
I'm so shocked
Wow.
that that's what you said, because I knew.
Oh, sorry, NBA champion as well.
Yeah, NBA champion, getting he's the side piece. I guess.
He knows what I'm interested in, where I'm like, what?
Yeah, that did happen. I think he posted it accidentally.
He did. He posted it accidentally.
On his Instagram story.
Yeah, he got busted because he was,
Like he did it live, or he just just
No,
posted
it was just like a video, yeah.
But it showed his fucking lock screen, so you saw who it was, yeah. Jabari Walker. Jake LaRavia. DeAndre Hunter got his ass kicked by the Celtics the other day. Trey Jones. Ooh, Taylor Hendricks.
That's a
looking up
Celtic?
Interesting. Trey Jones?
No, right there.
That's Jaylen Brown right there.
Yeah.
He's about to stuff it down Trey Jones' face. Lonnie Walker, purple parallel. Let's see if we got any
Underrated.
reds. These
Underrated.
hoops cards, you got to look at the back. If you get a red back, they're worth more money. What's underrated? Lonnie Walker?
Lonnie Walker.
You think so?
Yeah.
What's his
For
deal?
sure. He's I don't think he's a sixth man right now, but he's putting up 6 man of the year numbers.
What does six man mean?
Six man is the first person off the bench, like the person that you rely the most on. He's like the extra starter.
So is it 5 versus 5? I've never noticed that.
It is
I'm
5
an
versus
idiot.
it's 5 versus 5.
I just realized that. I don't
Idiot.
count.
Dylan
so many
Brooks.
people
Dylan
on
Brooks
the
is kind of an
court.
idiot.
They're
But
running around.
Yeah. Dylan Brooks is the greatest villain
He is.
I
He's
think
great.
that the NBA has ever seen.
What's his villain story? Like what?
He played for Memphis. He's like a rabble rouser, gets in a lot of trouble for trying to start fights. Kind of a
So he's with Marcus
kind of like a
now?
no, kind of like a wannabe Draymond Green, but
He doesn't choke people though.
yeah, but he hasn't choked anybody yet. He got into some trouble for trying to start a fight with LeBron, I believe, last year,
of all people.
which was when like Shannon Sharp got on the stage in his like dad sweater and threatened to fight. It was a whole thing.
Oh my
Steven
God.
Adams got involved.
Wow.
The Grizzlies were fucking done with him. They were just sick of his bullshit, and so they got rid of him in the offseason. He plays for Houston now. And Houston's actually pretty interesting. There are a lot of young talent there. You know, the
Celtics coach?
disgraced ex-Celtics coach Ime Udoka is there, and they're
Is anyone else
like 2 years
going
away.
to the Rockets, or maybe he's
Yes.
who
Fred
was
Van Vliet was
had
the
some
Rockets.
trouble and then they're kind of get kicked down there?
That's him. He had trouble, and
That was who it was.
He's the project.
Okay.
Yeah, Fred Van Vliet from Toronto Raptors went there as well. Also a big butt.
Yeah, actually.
Oh,
Pretty big butt.
booties.
Not a Kyle Lowry butt, but
No. Luka Doncic's looking like he's about 50
Is
in
he
that
doing
photo.
this or is he doing this? I can't see. Oh no, he's doing this. I thought he was doing this.
He's like Kyrie.
I thought he was being cool hand Luka again.
Darius Garland. There you go. A little calf for you. Jalen Williams. Is that the good Jalen Williams or the other Jalen Williams? There's two Jalen Williams on the OKC. I
it
can't.
Ian
That's the good one.
J-Dub and J-Will.
that's the good one.
That's the
yeah.
good one. Oh, here we go. NBA Hoops, Kevin Durant, Suns. I haven't seen that
that's
insert
cool.
before. That's cool.
Want to save it?
Yeah, I'll put it over here. I'm a little pile over here. You
Want me
wanna?
to sleeve this?
Yeah, please.
Someone said Dylan Brooks is Draymond Green without kicking people in the dick, but also without the talent. Dylan
And-
Brooks is a defensive anchor.
He is a defensive anchor. I'll say this about Dylan Brooks. I don't like his ponytails.
Yeah, I think
think it
the
works
hair's
for
not
him.
working.
Yeah, it doesn't work for him, right? Colby Jones rookie. It's got a fucking defect on it, so that's
What's
a
the
bummer.
defect?
That's a 10.
It's just got a print error in it. Joel Embiid.
You like
MVP
him?
this year.
Wasn't he MVP last year?
Yes.
He's gonna repeat.
He's gonna do it again.
NBA Hoops, Steph Curry Extreme Team. Now this is some sort of a silver, or some sort of a foil insert. I've never seen this insert Extreme Team, so I don't know if this is rare or not. It could be a case hit, or it could just be super normal. But we'll sleeve it anyway, and I'll find out.
Okay.
You watch a lot of basketball?
Yeah, I watch a pretty decent amount. I unfortunately follow a lot of basketball on Twitter too. The
Really?
worst place to be for an NBA fan. NBA Twitter is probably the worst place on the planet.
Do you follow all
everything
the
Twitter's
alt
the worst
accounts
place.
that they all have?
Like the Sam Presti alt accounts?
Yeah.
Yes, the Stephen A. Smith burner account.
Emmanuel Quickly, very good player. Ben Simmons, this is going to be his redemption year.
76ers, Ben Simmons.
Yeah.
If he ever gets healthy,
Yeah, right.
he's got a back problem.
Gonna average 30.
Marvin Bagley, Malik Monk, I have no opinion on. Zubats, I have no opinion on. Jet Howard, rookie. That is Jalen Howard's son, right? Jet Howard? Like he went 14th in the draft, I want to say.
Who's Jalen Howard?
He was an NBA player.
Oh.
Or Juwan Howard, I'm sorry, not Jalen Howard, Juwan Howard. I think he was in the Fab Five. Played for Michigan State.
Well,
Michigan.
LeBron's son, Bronny, when he goes into the NBA, will they be the first father-son at the same time?
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
in the NBA. It's happened in baseball,
Okay,
but not in the NBA.
that's cool.
Dwayne Wade, this like hoops retro card. I don't know why. Interesting though. And then here's a Nick Smith Jr. now playing. That's their rookie insert.
That's cute.
Keep going.
I'm stupid. Are any of these good?
Nah,
Okay.
not so far. Maybe that's Steph Curry, but hoops is a low-end product. It's the lowest end of like acceptable cards.
No reds.
So you're not going to get a lot of value in it. We're really just looking for Wemby rookies, Drew Holiday or Scoot rookies. Peyton Pritchard, Celtics.
Would he be considered a sixth man?
He'd like to be. I think Al Horford's probably our sixth man.
Oh,
but-
he's six. I
but
thought he'd be starting.
He decided to come off the bench for the good of the team. Mike Conley still
Kicking.
somehow kicking and still good. Dude's 64. John Collins. I don't like John Collins.
What is it? Good? Oh.
Oh boy.
It's my first Marcus Smart Grizzlies card. Oh, it hurts. It hurts so bad.
You don't like
It's a good card.
That was
But
pathetic.
you guys got Drew Holiday.
I do. I love Drew Holiday. I love the trade. I understand the trade. That's the hardest part about it. It makes absolute sense.
no.
And if I were Brad, I would have made the trade too. But it still hurts. I like Marcus Smart so much, Sammie, that I have, at this point, more than 4,000 individual, unique Marcus Smart cards, not duplicates.
4,000?
4,000 different Marcus Smart cards. Now I have 4,001.
I wrote him
You wrote him a letter?
So one of the things that people do when they have extra wedding invites is you can send them to like different companies or different celebrities and stuff. So I did a bunch and then I was like, I'm gonna send one to Marcus Smart. But he's the only one that I included a letter that was like, Dear Marcus Smart, my fiance Geoff is such a big fan. He has all of your cards.
He has your,
We're
he eats
so
your cereal.
sad that you left the Celtics, but we're just so happy to see you on another team. Bye.
And then he came in a Celtics jersey.
He showed up. Yeah, I really appreciate it.
Yeah, and then he showed up. It was really cool. He brought the Celtics cake that we had as Jeff's groom's cake, and it was amazing.
He brought Jason Tatum.
Yeah.
This is I'm a little excited about. Not because it's Cason Wallace, but there's a new insert in 2024. 23-24, sheesh.
We gotta
sheesh.
save those for Billy.
Yeah,
I have a Riz card next.
If we get Wimby in that, we'll have some money, I think. Oh.
What is it?
No.
Oh.
Kelly Oubre Jr., the NBA's Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Was that, what is
Tyrese
his
Maxey.
jersey?
Says
Clip?
It says Clit, yeah.
Yeah,
The
Charlotte.
Charlotte Hornets. The Charlotte Hornets.
Clit Hornets.
Tyrese Maxey, probably going to win Most Improved Player of the Year.
For sure.
And deserves it.
Unless it's not Shea again.
Shea, yeah.
He improved to 30 points.
So they have a
Talk about addition by subtraction. Getting rid of James Harden has freed Tyrese Maxey up to be a superstar, and he is
Killing it.
He is killing it, and more power to him. I can't stand the 76ers.
Better
but
than the
I
Celtics.
really like Tyrese Maxey. You mean the, what is it, 13-4 best record in the NBA?
First in the East?
Jordan Poole. Washington Wizards Jordan Poole. He decided he wanted to look like a dad from the 70s.
Hell yeah.
He got the hair and the mustache, and he's just rocking
Is
it.
he wearing short shorts yet?
No,
I'm ready for him to bring those back.
he's too into himself to wear short shorts.
Show me them booties and them balls.
I think he'll probably get dealt. I don't think they're gonna keep him.
Jordan Poole and Kyle Kuzma might be the best duo in the NBA because they are the most entertaining to watch. They will do the stupidest stuff in a game, and they don't care. They're the worst team in the league.
They don't
Who
care 'cause
cares?
Who gives a shit, right?
Who cares? We live in Washington.
No pressure. It's like directing it's like being the director on a made-for-TV movie. It's like, yeah, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Nobody's gonna watch this. Nobody cares.
They'll do like off the backboard, like Harlem Globetrotter moves. They're down 70 points.
Yeah, they're playing like rec league ball.
That's fun.
Triple J, Jaren Jackson Jr., I used to like until this season. He's really quitting on the team, on the court, unfortunately.
And he quit on the USA team.
He did. He did
You think
as
he's mad
well.
that Marcus Smart's there?
No, I think everybody on that team is happy that Marcus Smart's there, and they should be, but they're down seven players right now.
When does Ja come back? What time of year?
He comes back in 10 games.
Oh, that's not bad.
11 games.
Yeah.
He'll be back soon.
Do you think, has he been able to work out with them, or he just can't play?
He's worked out with them. He won't play. It won't matter. They're so bad, and the record is so bad, and they have so many other talented people injured that their season's pretty much over. It's a bummer.
Do you think he'll go on Instagram Live again with a gun?
It was
Third time's a charm, right?
It was a lighter. It was a lighter. Come on, guys.
Kobe Brown for the Clippers. Gabe Vincent. I like Gabe Vincent. I'm happy he left the Heat. I thought he would be provide more of an impact on the Lakers, though. Hasn't yet. Oh, cool. Amon Thompson. There you go. One of the Thompson twins.
Oh, he's on the cover.
He's playing really well so far this year. It's a base rookie, so it's not worth anything. But, City Edition. Tyrese Halliburton.
Best point guard in the league.
You think so? Better than SGA? I mean, he's the purest point guard in the league. He doesn't score like SGA, but he gets about 16 assists a game.
I'd say Shea might be more of a shooting guard, but he does facilitate the offense.
He facilitates, but you're right. He definitely is a score-first kind of guard. Fuck it, let's just keep going with these, right?
Does anybody refer to themselves as the facility?
The facility?
Like it's like the program or the process, but then like he's the facilitator, so he's the facility.
Right, James Harden.
Probably, yeah.
He's the system.
He's like, I'm everything.
Yeah.
Boban, that's your favorite player. He's the guy that scares you.
He upsets me. He looks like the guy from that movie Big Fish, and then he has that commercial with the goldfish.
He does.
Have you seen John Wick?
No.
He's in John Wick.
He is. That's right. He is
Is
in
he?
John Wick. Yeah.
The first one, or there's like 8 of them, right?
There's 4.
He might have been either in the second or third movie.
Scotty
I heard there
Barnes.
was a dog involved, and I didn't want to see it. Upset.
Real lackluster second season, Scotty Barnes, but he's off to a great start this season. I got hopes for him.
Even with it being lackluster?
Even with last season being lackluster, but this season he's doing well. Dyson Daniels, named after a
That's-
vacuum cleaner.
There's got to be a better photo of him.
Of Dyson Daniels?
He's-
Should we make that? There's got to be a better
Like,
photo
that's
of him?
the best you had.
collection?
He's a handsome boy.
Yeah. Rashawn Holmes, Jalen Suggs, or Suggy, as I call him. Nobody else does. Max Christie, promising young player for the Lakers. Tumani Kamara, that's nice. And then a
Another
Sheesh.
Thompson brother.
There's got to be a better photo of him, too. Jesus Christ.
But is he a handsome man? What do we say?
Let's see, is he a handsome boy? Yeah, they're very handsome. I'm trying to think of who.
Yeah,
what
that's
actor.
that's action shot right
Yeah.
there. That's terrible. He looks like a ghoul.
They
does, a
look
little
like
ghoulish.
they look like the actor who I can't remember. I don't know who he was, but he was in Ghost. Like he was like the bad
Boban?
guy. No, it's like that movie Ghost with Patrick Swayze. I
Oh,
think he's
Patrick Swayze.
Like
He
the
does a
bad
little
guy,
bit
the
like
bad guy that kills
Demi
him
Moore.
or something.
Oh, Boban.
Yeah,
Shit.
Boban, right?
Yeah.
With the goldfish.
Yeah, he was in, I think he was in Ghost 2. Paul George,
Redemption.
Fred Van Vliet, speaking of, only player in the history of the NBA to get a max contract to be undrafted. Only undrafted player ever to get a max contract.
Wow.
Big Cat, Karl Anthony Towns. I feel like the NBA is losing their patience on him. Jordan Clarkson, I've never liked. Robert Covington. Oh, shit. Shaquille O'Neal, hoops legend, Lakers.
Heyo.
Look at
Sheesh. His bald ass.
that. Oscar Thompson. Did you see what he had to, when he lost that bet and he had to grow his hairline out? Oh, my God, dude. John Collins again. That was so fucking funny.
Shaq is the funniest inside the NBA on TNT. Funniest show that basketball has ever put
Funniest
out.
show on TV.
For sure.
Funniest show on TV.
For sure. It used to be First Take with Skip and Shannon Sharp. Then Shannon left.
Yeah.
And now they're interviewing Facebook comedians on the Skip Bayless show.
Sammie and I have all the same opinions on stuff. I like this. Here we go. We got a John Collins red back. I'm going to show this. Card's the same, other than the back is red. I think it's about 4 times as rare as a black back. This is the only red back we've gotten so far out of this box.
So that's good.
Yeah. So that's cool. That's a little bit of something. Okay. Dorian Finney-Smith. By the way, I paid $200 for this box.
Do you think we've gotten $200 worth of? out
No,
of
we've
here?
gotten $30.
Gotta be the
so
John
far.
Collins.
Dorian Finney-Smith, Wendell Moore Jr., De'Aaron Fox. Confused by what's going on with the Kings this year so far. They are severely underperforming for a team that I thought was going to have a much stronger season. Norman Powell, Draymond Green, currently serving a suspension for being Draymond Green. Derek Lively.
Let's go.
Oh, here we go. There's a little hoops Luka. That's a much better pick of him.
That a Jokic?
Yeah, and then a Joker road to the finals, numbered 129 of 499. That's nice.
Second best center in the league.
Pretty.
What?
First
That's
is
about
Embiid.
who, Embiid?
First is Embiid.
Listen, dude. Who's taking Embiid over Joker in a draft?
I used to have a case. And then Jokic put up every advanced stat. No, he's beating Wilt numbers.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck.
It's
whatever.
ridiculous.
I can't support the flop merchant anymore.
It's like a cartoon what he's doing. Zach LaVine, he will not be a Bull by the end of the year.
He's gonna be a Laker.
He might be.
Really?
He actually really has a really good chance he'll be a Laker.
Signed to
That could
Clutch
happen.
Sports.
DeAnthony Melton. Victor Oladipo. I guess he plays for OKC now? I don't know if he's still. He
Knee
turned
injury.
his knee. That dude hurt his knee so bad 5 years ago, it like spun around.
Ew.
Yeah, and he's never really been the same since.
Would you? What is? There was who was the guy that broke his ankle really bad? The Celtic.
Oh, Gordon Hayward?
Would you say that
That was on
was?
TV too.
Yeah.
I was watching it.
Would you say that was the most brutal live injury?
I've ever seen, yes.
Right.
But I've seen a lot of football injuries that are
No, I'm saying
similarly
basketball.
bad.
I mean, we watched
I
the
saw
Michigan game. And it was
I saw the
disgusting.
Paul George injury.
What'd he
and
do?
He did the
Snapped
same
his
thing.
leg, right?
He did it a year before. Yeah, he did it in a Team USA game in Vegas. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But the Gordon Hayward injury, they showed it on camera, and we got the picture of Dwayne Wade doing this
Yeah.
Mhm.
on screen. And I was also watching that game, and because I was like, yes, Dwayne Wade, this is our year. This is the Cavs' year. Whatever.
Oh, it was heartbreaking. Isaac Okoro.
Okoro.
Caleb Martin. Nick Smith Jr. We're going to sleeve that. Base rookie. Jonathan Kuminga. I keep waiting for him to hit the next level. Anthony Black now playing. We'll sleeve that. About halfway through this box.
They call him the cum bucket.
Kuminga?
Yeah.
Do they really?
The cum bucket, yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know. The Bulls had Lonzo Ball, Zach LaVine, and DeMar DeRozan. They were called DeBallzac.
That's true.
DeBallzac, we got the cum bucket.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I like this.
Sammie, you got to come on more often.
Yeah.
What do you do on Monday afternoons?
I gulp.
Uh,
I gulp every day.
Christian Braun, or Brown, however you say it. Shadon Sharp, who's very good. Jabari Smith Jr., who's very good. Bogdanovich, I don't give a shit about. He looks like Chris Damaris a little bit. That's all I can think of anytime I see him. Is he look kind of like Chris Damaris.
Yeah.
Good, though.
He is good. Unlike Chris Damaris, so I don't think he's any good at basketball. Trey Murphy III is great. James Nagy. I wonder if he's related to Zeke Nagy. I assume he probably is. Devin Vassell, pretty solid player. And then, oh, here we go. Keontae George, anti-gravity insert. That's cool. I haven't seen any of these inserts. They're all new to me. I'm gonna have to open faster.
Which one do you think is like the
Oh, I should.
this one has the hit?
That's got
one.
Wembanyama.
I'm gonna
This one is.
pack sack this.
That's got Wembanyama right
This
there.
has got that whammy.
Yeah, we need to feed the pack sack. All right, we're gonna get through this. I was gonna try to open all these today, and we have.
Well, now I've gotten a
18
lot of
minutes
info,
left.
so now it's like you just
Okay.
like rip it.
All right, Josh Hart, Vucevic. Boy, that dude's a NBA player from a previous era.
Who's Gilly the Kid?
Who's who?
Sammy is sounding like Gilly the Kid.
Who's Gilly?
The kid. I don't know.
Thank you. Or fuck you.
I know. I
Whichever-
would take it as a compliment.
Thank you.
Huge compliment.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Mo Bamba.
Do you think it's the way you said cum bucket that he was like, that's Gilly?
Or DeBallzac.
Yeah, he was like, I hear Gilly.
Gilly's his kid.
Yeah.
Sounds like Gilly, my kid.
Mo Bamba might be the only NBA player who's got a better song than he is a player. Aaron Wiggins. It's true. That Mo Bamba song was a fucking banger. Karis LeVert. I like Karis LeVert. Scoot Henderson rookie. There we go.
Scoot, scoot.
Nice. Sleeve that. Got ourselves a KG Timberwolves, but
Oh.
Kevin Garnett?
yeah, Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, he's back.
And then Terry. Yeah, he's
He's
coming
the
out of retirement.
Udonis Haslam of the
Yeah.
Timberwolves.
He's doing all those sports betting commercials, and he's
Oh, Terry Rozier. You were just talking about how great he is.
numbered to 199. That's nice.
It's like holographic.
But look,
Yeah.
it had a, I didn't get the Wemby, but I felt like it had a numbered card.
Yeah, and you nailed it. And we're not done. We still have to open up all these.
We're getting Wemby.
We're gonna get it. I'm gonna go faster.
What's the next? Okay, yeah.
Okay. Derek White, Celtic. Boom. Buffalo. Cam Johnson. Yeah. Kenyon Martin. I think he got dumped from Houston because of his problems, right? He's also problematic, I think. There's some
remember.
assault issues with him, I believe. Maybe. I can be wrong about that.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Davion Mitchell.
Pretty good
Yeah,
defensive
he's
monster.
pretty good. Bojan Bogdanovic. He's
Is that his brother?
No, he's really good though,
Ugh, that's
and he's just wasted on the Pistons. He could be a really awesome bench player for a contending team. Okay, well that's cool. We'll do this one, Keldon Johnson. We got ourselves a Pascal Siakam City Edition, and then this last card's pretty cool. Victor Wembanyama, base rookie.
Hey.
So we got a Wemby.
Hey.
Look how
No
bored this
redbacks.
kid is. I don't think I'm able to see it. But
Keldon Johnson?
no, the kid in the background.
Oh my God.
He's like a
Dude, look at that kid
Cleveland
in the
fan, and he is just like, ugh.
We gotta
can
save
go
that, like-
home
Well,
yet?
He's watching a Spurs game.
Yeah, he's watching the Spurs and the Cavaliers. So
Dude, the Spurs play in Austin a couple times a year.
When?
I think they're playing in February and March.
Oh, cool.
But they're gonna play. I think they're gonna play 4 games in Austin this year. They played 2 last year. We went to both of them, but because of the Wemby, we got like almost, I would say like Loge level tickets for I don't know, like $350. That wasn't bad. To get those same tickets this season, because of Wemby, they were like $1,400. So did not get any.
So if you work for the
He's not
Spurs
that
or
good.
you work at the,
Oh, yeah.
would you like to,
Dude, that's a great
Sponsor
point.
us.
You mentioned being a Cleveland fan. Old story. Years ago, Millie's a LeBron fan. Still is, my daughter. And she was wearing her LeBron Cleveland jersey one day, and I took a photo of her and I posted it on Twitter, and the Cleveland Cavaliers PR department reached out to me and they said, hey, we see Millie's a LeBron fan. Would you like to come to a game? She can do the high five tunnel, maybe meet LeBron, do the whole thing. And so we flew up, this is 7 years ago now. We flew up, they hosted us, we got a behind the scenes tour of the
Quicken Loans Arena.
Quicken Loans Arena. We saw the whole thing. The place is covered in fatheads because it's Dan Gilbert, he owns fatheads, you know? And,
Comic
and then
Sans.
Millie got to do the high five thing on the court. LeBron didn't play that game.
No!
But she got to high five Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving. And
That's
J.R.
cool.
Smith, I think.
The Henny God.
Yeah.
Henny God, J.R. Smith.
That's so cool.
It was awesome. So anyway, if any Spurs, if you want,
I feel like
to
we always find out about stuff after we've done it. Like we went to the Savannah Bananas game, sat in the nosebleeds of their tiny thing, and then someone was like, hey, I work for them. I could have had you out there on the
Oh
field.
yeah,
And we
the
were
guy was like,
"God
hey, you
damn
ever
it."
want to call a game? And I was like, yeah.
I hate
So I got to
when-
go back and call a game sometimes.
Yeah, so if you ever have anything, or if you can get Alan and Ginter on the horn, I still need to get him a card.
Yeah.
It'd be a great wedding present. Thank you.
Jalen McDaniels, DeAndre Jordan, somehow still in the league. Love that dude.
This is some legs.
Nikola Jovic, the other, not Joker, very similar names. Sadiq Bey, he's wasted on Atlanta. I love that dude. Valanciunas, talk about another player from a previous era. Joker, sleeve that. Amari Bailey, rookie. Zach LaVine, high voltage. Here's your Wimby. Can you sleeve that too, please? All right, we got these few more, and then maybe we'll get one of these other boxes open before we end it.
I feel like kind of just glossed over this Wemby that you were really excited about.
I was like low key about it. I was like, maybe.
Like just
Gordon
just the one
Hayward,
thing you really wanted.
Malik Beasley, Lauri Markkanen is all-star who gets no respect. Bones Highland, Kevin Huerter, I like Kevin Huerter, Kevin Durant, Anthony Black, rookie, and then look at this. This is for you. I got this for you, Sammie.
Hey!
It's a LeBron James becomes the all-time career scorer. Look at that. Let's sleeve that.
Do you want to double sleeve it or just paper?
No, we'll put it in a top loader.
The chat's asking, could we see the Spurs card again?
The Wimby card? Yeah.
Yeah. Do we look at chat? Is that
Yeah,
allowed?
sometimes. There's Wimby. It's just his base rookie, so it's probably not worth much. It's worth more than it should be. But here you go. Sammie, you can have that. LeBron James. There you go.
I'm ready to show it.
What if this is worth $1 million? It's not.
It's not. It might be worth a little bit. It might be worth $10, $20. But
That's cool.
it's our gift to you.
Thank you.
Hanging out with us today. There's the
This is
Wimby blackback. Okay, if you want to sleeve these guys.
Someone was also fussing about not seeing the kid in the background, but I lost it, so I don't know
Big
where it went.
Al Horford. Love him. Anthony Edwards, future face of the NBA right there. Ayu Dusamo, Jaden Ivey, Ousmane Dieng. We got a Giannis Hoops retro card.
That's a cool card.
It is cool. Leonard Miller, rookie. Oh, here we go. This is cool. Keontae Johnson, we got next. That's they do this parallel every year for rookies. We got next, and it's always ugly as shit. This is not too bad this year. That's not bad. All right, we gotta get through this.
I know, we only opened up one box, sorry.
Well, yeah.
It's been
but they just came out,
chatting.
and we just want to talk about basketball with Sammie.
Yeah.
Aaron Gordon, I do not like. Jeremy Grant, I do like.
Well, he should be the dunk champion.
He should be. Who? You mean
Aaron
Aaron
Gordon.
Gordon because he got
Yeah.
beat by Levine?
Yeah.
I don't like Levine either. Kevin Love, that dude is like 35 going on 45. Trae Young, the villain of the NBA.
Shave your head.
His worst hair in the NBA. Jordan Hawkins, and that's including Alex Caruso. Cam Reddish resurrecting his career as a Laker, somehow starting.
Yeah, why is he starting?
I don't know why. I do not know why he's starting. Maxwell Lewis, rookie. And then here we go. Oh, shit. LeBron Ignition.
Oh.
Now that might be.
Oh no.
Oh, wait, sorry.
I'm going to hold on to that one.
Wait, let's trade. Let's trade.
Well, let's see what that one's worth.
I got
Tune in.
this one. This one's good.
Tune in next week to see if it's worth anything.
Yeah, we'll see who won.
then you might get it.
Sammie or me. Patrick Beverly. Pat Bev, you gotta
The Marcus
gotta
Smart
love
of every team he's on.
yeah, exactly. Peyton Watson, Danny Green, getting somehow still in the NBA. Kyle Lowry, D'Angelo Russell, one of the least popular players in the NBA. Jalen Hood Shafino. Who we got
Does he
here?
show his booty?
LeBron James.
It does not. Oh, let's go.
And then SGA Hoopla card. That's really pretty.
His signature old man move. The old man dunk.
Dude.
Do you need a sleeve for it?
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Fucking.
And I should know how to put this on. It's a sleeve.
Just like twist it.
It's
like that.
easy. Anthony Simons. I keep waiting for him to break out. Terry Eason. AJ Griffin. I have no opinion of. Zion. Johnny Davis. Cam Whitmore rookie. We got ourselves a Eamon Thompson. That's nice. And then a Obi Toppin purple parallel.
Cool.
Cool. Obi Toppin, I was really hoping that he would work out in New York, but he didn't. We'll see if he has better success in Indiana. Indiana's an interesting team this year. Interesting team. Gary Trent Jr. We got Evan Fournier, I do not like. PJ Washington.
I'll look up Fournier on Google.
Derrick Rose. Simone Fontecchio.
Oh, that's cool.
Pickett. Base rookie. Moses Moody. And then a green KCP.
that's
Numbered
a
to
pretty
99.
card.
There you go. Cantavius Caldwell Pope. He won a title with the Lakers, I believe.
He did,
was on the team.
2020.
And then he plays for Denver, so he got one last year?
And then he won a title for Denver, actually. Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh my God, it's I can't show the camera because it's so detailed, like you have to look in the background, but look at that guy's face.
Oh, yeah. He's not happy.
Yeah, it's just,
Matisse Thybulle, hell of a defensive player. Needs to figure out his offense. Alex Caruso.
Love Alex Caruso.
He's watching that kid dunk's awesome. Julius Randle. Knicks need to get out from under him. Tim Hardaway Jr. Markelle Fultz is better than I thought he would ever be. Klay Thompson. Oh, here we go. Jordan Walsh, base rookie. Everybody loves Jordan Walsh. If you're a Celtics fan, he's the only draft pick we have this year.
a great
he has
picture.
alopecia.
Second round. He's currently playing for the Maine Red Claws.
Someone
Or the
on
Maine Celtics, I believe we changed our name.
chat
Jordan Hawkins we got.
does breaks, and they said that you've bought into their eBay breaks.
Oh, I probably have.
And he said, don't think you ever got a good card, though. That's about right.
I bought into a lot of breaks. Hey, good to see you, buddy. Bobby Portis. He might be a contender for Sixth Man of the Year this year. Kristaps Porzingis.
Whoa, he's
Tingus.
He's doing good this year.
He is
really
doing fantastic. He's hurt this week, but he's only going to miss 3 games. Mason Plumlee, I do not like. Keegan Murray, I do like. Amoni Bates is all right so far. Brandon Miller, rookie. There you go. That's nice. Got that. Noah Clowney, rookie. And then an Ignition, Jet Howard. I got to find out about these Ignition cards. I realize we haven't got our auto yet.
Oh, we didn't.
We haven't got our auto.
Let's
It's
blast.
got to be right here, I hope.
Oh, save the best for last.
I think it is. Cam Thomas, the other Cam who plays for Brooklyn. I like him better. Jimmy Butler, Jimmy Buckets. Miles Turner. This is his emo year, Jimmy Butler.
I like that.
Reggie Bullock.
It's not a phase.
Tristan Vukcevic. I don't know who that is. Here we go. Here we go. We got a Victor NBA Hoops. That's nice. That's a good card. Let's take that, see what that Our auto is going to be a rookie ink for Julian Strawther. I don't know who that is.
He plays for the Nuggets.
Plays for the Nuggets. So a bit of a letdown there. And
But look at Wemby showing you his little booty. He's like, it's over there.
Emphasis on little.
Attack the Rack.
Bron.
LeBron James. That's interesting. I'll have to see what that's worth. I don't even see what that's before. Oh, I bet that's worth something. Okay. All right, we made it through.
These sound effects are cooking me. It's crazy.
No more blackbacks. We still got a few more minutes. Let's open up some of last year's Prism. What do you say?
Gotta figure out how to make money on this. I really want to.
See, now
Kate Cunningham.
This one we're looking for Kate Cunningham. We're looking for, Scotty Barnes. We're looking for, Evan Mobley, I guess. Jalen Green, probably. Let's see what we get. We'll see what we see. I've opened up so fucking many of these. Andre Drummond, Aaron Gordon, Chris Webber, old card. Instant Impact, Kate Cunningham.
Isn't that what you want? Is Kate Cunningham?
Such a fucking ugly insert. I can't stand that year.
Do all of them have that silver laminate?
Prism.
These do. These are Prism, yeah. And then there's some that are about 1 in every 10 is called Silver Prism, so they're even shinier. If we get one, I'll show you. Josh Richardson, Celtics card, no longer a Celtics. Jeremiah Robinson Earl, rookie with a print scan across the bottom of it. Isaiah Jackson, that's not really a thing. Nothing yet. Oh, okay, that's cool. Emmanuel Quickly again, last year's Quickly. Jermaine O'Neal, Mouse in the Palace right there.
Is he related to Shaquille O'Neal?
No, but they played at the same time.
That's cool.
Royce O'Neal, Purple Wave Parallel.
Is he related to
that.
Shaquille O'Neal?
Yeah, he is, actually.
For real?
No.
Oh.
Luka Doncic Dominance. That's a nice little insert. We'll sleeve that.
These cards look weird.
This is, what variant is this?
That's Purple Wave.
Purple Wave.
Anthony Simons. Oh, Jalen Green, base rookie. There you go. It's got that sprint scan line across the. Can you see it right there?
Oh, yeah, I see
That
it.
horizontal line. That destroys any value.
That makes it a
That's a defect?
Yeah.
Can you take it back to the factory?
You
Ask them
can. You
to-
can actually. If you care enough, you can probably send it to them and they'll send you a replacement or something of equal value.
Yeah, there's like a...
Rudy Gay. Green parallel.
But that's a green parallel?
Yeah. Green Prism parallel. Bones
Ooh.
Highland. This is called a cracked
Bones?
ice.
That's a cool
It's got
name.
like a lens flare.
Yeah, cracked ice parallel. You wanna look at this guy?
I like that one.
Pretty.
Nice. Oh, sick. Is this worth?
It's worth more, but Bones Highland's not worth anything.
Yeah. He's good though.
If he is good, and if he ever, I don't know, becomes a decent rotation player, that might be worth a little bit. But. A lot of ifs. DeMar DeRozan's dying on the Bulls. Robert Covington. Here you go. So here's what I was talking about. A silver parallel. This is Campazzo.
Campazzo.
Would have loved it to be somebody other than Facundo Campazzo to get the silver. These are worth about 10 times as much as the regular version, but if you don't see it, it's even shiny.
Well, 10 times 1 is 10, so I guess this is worth
Yeah.
$10 probably.
Ooh.
Justin Holiday, the less talented Holiday brother.
Kind of bent though, is that bad?
Nah, it's fine. These cards are notorious for that bend. It's a production bend, so it probably has something to do with the card stock, I guess. Nikolai Alexander Walker, Theo Maladon, Dirk Nowitzki, and then Serge Ibaka.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Surge. Got a cooking show.
Wow, Gracie, wow, wow.
All right, we have time to open. I was gonna open these. Oh, shit. We have time to open just a little bit more. Let's open up this box of Fast Break Mosaic I bought.
Oh, Fast Break.
I paid $284 for this today.
That's probably not a question for this. Is that a write-off for the show?
It would be if I'd asked Gracie to buy it, but I bought it, so.
Damn.
I'm footing the bill on this one. All right, we're gonna open up a few of these.
Fast Break,
This
Fast
is
Break, Fast Break.
Fast Break. There's gonna be an auto in here. I want a good one.
How
Let's see
low?
what we get. LeBron James, you can have that. DeJounte Murray, Markelle Fultz, Jalen Brunson, Quentin Grimes, Desmond Bane,
Thank you.
Kristaps Porzingis, Josh Hart. Here we go. Obi Toppin, blue, I guess probably disco parallel they call that. That's really nice.
Oh, he be topping.
Ousmane Dieng, Andrew Nembhard rookie base, AJ Griffin. We're gonna blow through this. there's one auto in here, I believe. Let's see if we can get the auto before we
How
end it.
many packs are in here? Oh my
Probably
God, there's
10.
so many.
We're not gonna get through all of it. We just
I
need to
bet
get to
you
the
can.
autograph.
I bet you can.
Jared Vanderbilt, Zach LaVine, Jimmy Butler, Paul George, De'Aaron Fox, Josh Okogie, Keldon Johnson, Trey Murphy. Here it is.
Oh.
Fucking Bryce McGowan's.
Is he even in the league?
I don't think so.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
It's signed.
Yeah.
And it's the Hornets.
That's got to be worth.
Numbered to, fuck me. That would have been nice. Numbered 1 of 25.
Wow, but he doesn't even
25
play
of these in the
anymore?
world. I mean, he's probably in the G League.
Gatorade League.
Yeah.
That's sick though. You have a
You know
really
that's what
rare
it stands
card. It's Gatorade League?
For the Gatorade League.
I feel like
Yeah.
I should have known that.
Corporate sponsor.
That's great.
Patrick
I
Baldwin.
thought it would be like A
J.
team, B
Will,
team, but it's like
Gatorade.
Gatorade
Yeah.
League.
Tyrese Martin. We'll open up one more. We'll open up these as we leave.
You're doing so good. You're going so fast.
Thank
So
you,
that
thank
was
you.
the hit of the box? Or you think there might be another one?
There'll be other hits, but that'll be the only auto. Gary Trent Jr., Spencer Dinwiddie, Giannis, Cam Johnson, Jeff Green, Uncle Jeff, Jalen McDaniels, Wendell Carter Jr., Big Cat, parallel. Chet Holmgren. There you go.
There you go.
Get a Chet. He might win Rookie of the Year this year. Dalen Terry, and then, here we get the alternate. This is nice. Jaden Ivey rookie.
That's cool.
That is pretty. Nice sideways card.
Why-
I like Jaden Ivey. I wish he would. Wish he was on a better.
Be good.
Yeah, I wish the Pistons have a lot of pieces. I really feel like they should be just a step behind Orlando. I don't know why they're so bad. They're like 2 and 12. I wanna
Could be
say, or
coaching
something.
staff.
Yeah,
Because Ime Udoka, for all of his faults, whatever that may be, he's coaching the shit out them Rockets.
phenomenal coach.
Yeah.
Bobby Portis, Bol, Steph Curry.
Bol Bol.
Kyle Kuzma.
As good as
What's
Wembanyama.
DeAndre Ayton. LaMelo. He just had to cover up a tattoo. He has to wear a patch. You know about that?
Yeah.
He
What's
wear a
his
patch on his
tattoo?
neck for the rest of his NBA career. It's the logo to his clothing brand, La France, I think is what it's called. And so they're like no corporate logos, even if it's his name.
Because they're not making money off of it.
Yeah, because his middle name is La France, I think. Is that right?
I don't know the
Or LaMelo.
LaMelo LaFrance.
I don't know how it works.
Yeah, but I think the NBA has so many weird rules about certain things. No corporate logos that aren't affiliated, no like bandanas. There was a whole thing about no bandanas.
Maybe like NBA ones. I feel like I feel like Dennis Rodman would have had like a Playboy bunny tattoo or something.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
Or who was the guy the Birdman?
Birdman, Chris
Birdman?
Anderson.
I feel like, or if you have like a Mickey Mouse tattoo, you can't show.
He was on
you
the
know?
Heat.
He was on the Heat. That dude has two NBA rings, and he was on the early Catfished guys, right?
Yeah, he
I think he was
was.
an early catfish.
Yeah, he was.
He was
He was
famously
catfish?
That's how I know
Yeah, I
about
think he
him.
was
Yeah.
famously catfished.
How are you
Yeah.
7 foot getting catfished?
Internet.
I know, right? Look, ask Manti Te'o, right? Dude's a fucking.
I guess so.
All right, we're gonna go out on this. Bogdan, Tyrese, Boban, Bojan. Oh my God!
What?
Did we really we got Bogdan, Bojan, and Boban in the same? That's gotta be something. We have to save this.
None of them are related to it.
Boban, Bojan, and Bogdan all together. These are the 3 Bo guys in the NBA. We got them all right there.
Triple
Three,
B,
three.
Uh,
Three I
big
get
baller
mixed up.
brand.
Isaiah Stewart, Beef Stew, PJ Tucker, Laurie Markkinen again, Josh Christopher, Trey Murphy, Silver Prism, Ryan Rollins, rookie, Marjan Beauchamp, who's actually pretty good, and then Christian Brown again. And that'll do it for another break show. Thank you to Sammie for coming in and spending the day
Thank
with
you. That
us.
was fun.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed Sammie, and I know you did, check out Best Friends Today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys got going on over there?
We have videos every Saturday and Sunday. We have a podcast called Hypothetical Nonsense. You can tune in every Monday. And we have merch at, what's the web?
Store.roosterteeth.com.
Store.roosterteeth.com.
Where you can pick up your slop o'clock for Cyber Monday. Everything's on sale.
Get the
And get some
slop
Best Friends
clocks.
Today stuff.
There's 1,400 in stock.
Get it if you have any money left over after buying Best Friends Today merch.
Yes.
Get that first.
If you get one, I will personally say thank you right now. Thank you. And that'll be it from what I do for you.
If you like smut, you can listen to the Clutch My Pearls podcast.
There you go. Emily's got her own podcast now. Everybody's doing it, but hers
Like
is good.
smut.
Come listen to our podcast.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Oh, that's what they say in it.
That,
But their eyes usually darken, and then they say, "Let's do it."
and their name is Side Piece.
We'll see you next week.
Work this into your smut.